Alright folks, we are back. Part number 38 of this Journeyman save here with club number 3, Huddersfield Town. Well, oh my god. We have come back earlier than I expected. And so we have some big decisions to make, folks. But anyway, if you are excited to see what this decision is, hit that big old thumbs up on the episode and give us some pause now and give us a prediction down below what you think it's going to be. Also, if you are new around here, hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications when the videos go live. But let's not hesitate any longer. Let us go into today's episode. Roll out intro. Alright then folks, here we are. We have had some interesting things since the last time. First things first, we will take a look at the transfer business that went on. So we have had some big names come in. We'll do a look at the outs first though. So end of the season. Obviously, we had them 2 loans go out. We had Diallo go to Monaco for 25 million. We got 7.5 million of that to spend. Dreamer Maddie's gone out on loan. But on the ends, we've brought in a 32-year-old Joe Gomez from Newcastle. He is going to be a good squad player for us, covering all across the back, can even play defensive midfield if needed. And yeah, he will be great for us. I mean, we all know what he's like with his throws. Oh, Joe Fromez. But yeah, he's come in. Obviously, went from Liverpool to Newcastle for 38 million. Spent a few years there. Didn't play much this season. But when he did, he got 7.10. And yeah, he's already made his debut for us in our last match. And Lucas Toussaint, who I forgot to put on the bench for this last match, another old one, just coming in, some more experience. Will be great to train up some of the youth players and a good squad player. Obviously, he comes in, obviously starts out at Berlin, obviously went to Verona on loan and then signed him, then went to Marseille. Fulham signed him for 31 million. We picked him up for $1 million. And 2 loan signings, both young strikers. This guy from Liverpool comes in on loan for the season. They signed him from Sochaux, is that? Yeah, they signed him for 2.3 million. We've brought him in on loan for 300,000. And then this guy from Marseille. Looks like he could do a job as the deep lying forward for us now that Diallo's gone. And he did look pretty good in his first game. He only got a 6.6, but a few bits we saw of him, he looked good. Again, been at Olympique Marseille since he started in the save, and yeah, he's made 3 appearances for them this season. So that's a good little loan, I think, to come in. But the reason we are back is because of this. We have been offered the job at Wolfsburg, a team that are in the Europa League. They are offering us 62 million transfer budget, 2.4 million wage budget. Wage are offering us 26,000. What are we on currently? I think we might be on more than that, you know. Yeah, we're on 30,000 now. But if we can get that up to, say, 35, which is going to be a tough ask, that would be a really good deal. But obviously, as we know, we have to do what's right for us. It's the Edin Dzeko Park. Built in 2028, 41,500, so it's not big. Yeah, we have. So let's just start negotiating because we do need that to go up, but that needs to go up to like 35,000. We'll suggest that. No, I said 35,000, folks. They are giving us a pay rise. Come on. 33. 35 and we've got a deal. So they are willing to give us £35,000 a week. So, which is a good increase. No. All right. So, well, before we go, we will take a look around the club. Do you want to send this off? No. We'll take a look around the club and see what obviously has gone on. Obviously, we had that Blackburn and Man U episode last time. And we played Southampton where we won 3-2. Yildiz, Garner and Scarlett. Then we played Fulham 3-1. James Garner, Kevin Ehlers and Dane Scarlett again. Yeah, we have some interesting stuff. But yeah, as for the team, obviously NG, massively important for us. Obviously his contract, he has the release clause for Champions League clubs. Yeah, he's been immense for us in goal. When you look at him over the years, since he's been here, 7.14, 706, last season a 7.2. And yeah, he's 7.03 this year. Had a few hiccups, but and obviously a new guy in this season, Salah, 7.05 so far for us. He has been another one that's been immense. It's coming in. Obviously, Aaron Moore came in, was it last January? 6.91, 6.84 this year. But again, another solid central defender, English. Great for the job that he does. Erhan Ozturk, a defensive midfielder I would definitely look to try and take with us. It's going to cost a lot of money, but he will be a definite player we try to take with us. James Garner has just been immense with us. Yeah, okay, his ratings don't show it, but the time he's been here with us, 6.05, 6.91, 6.98, and matching that so far this season. Yeah, he has been great for us. And a good leader. Yildiz obviously on loan. He came in this year. Dane Scarlett. The man we pursued for a couple of years. Tried to get him from Tottenham, but he went to Burnley instead. And then last season, his best season ever. Played 32 games, scored 18 goals, 1 assist, 3 player of the matches. And then Huddersfield this season. 24 appearances, 14 goals so far. All of them coming in the league as well this year. And so, yeah, 7.04. He has been a great signing. He's another one I wouldn't mind taking with us. Again, will be expensive, but... And then we've got some of the sort of ever-presents. Shola Shortire, wanted by Wolves. He's wanted by Wolfsburg as well. That's interesting. The club we are about to go and manage actually want to sign Shola Shortire. Then we had, obviously, looked at AG, Doherty, where is he? No, where's Smijek? Smijek's up here playing left back at the moment. The assistant vice captain obviously came in 26-27 season, did a 6.93, 6.94. Last season, a 7.07. Chipping in with 3 goals and 1 assist of 35 games. And yeah, he's another one that we might look to take to Germany with us. And then obviously there's loads of other players that are just knocking around. Fraser Doughty, another wonder kid. Came in last season, played 28 times for us, 12.5 million. Now valued at about 40 million. Wow. We have built a good Huddersfield squad here. But big thing is, this time, if you look at our time here, we joined milestones. Hired as Huddersfield manager at the start of July in 2025. It is now February, so nearly 5 years ago, we signed with Huddersfield. And if we look at the actual club in that time, so we signed the end of that season. Well, it finished 20th. I think we signed we signed to the end of that season. And we went on, finished second behind Norwich. It was a good finish. And obviously, to go upper league. We also finished 15th in our first season in the Premiership. Followed that with 16th, which was poor. I don't know what happened there. Finished 2 points behind where we were. Then obviously last season, we finished 9th, 55 points. And missing out on Europe, unfortunately. So we did have that good run. But as it stands, we are on 36 points from 24 games as Huddersfield manager this season. In 10th place, tied on points with Chelsea and Palace. But only 4 points behind Liverpool and 6 points outside of the Champions League spot. But, we will be heading off to Wolfsburg. If we take a look at where Wolfsburg are in the league right now, they sit in 9th place. So, if we look at the full thing, last season, they finished in 6th, qualified for the Europa League. So, they have that. If we go back, look at their schedule, they are still in the Europa League. They're in the second knockout round. And we have pretty good running. Do we have to play? We don't have to play I'll play Dortmund. We don't have to play Munich again. They've already played them twice. It was their first game of the season in the league. They drew at home. As you can see, they've actually done pretty well. They had a bit of a poor run in January, losing all 3 games, but we could. How did they do in their Europa League group? They topped it with Marseille, Genk, and Dynamo Moscow. But then, if we look at the squad, we go by age. It's an Asian team. So they've got quite a few Asian players. They do have some good young players by the looks of it. I mean, he's wanted. They're all wanted by teams, either lower R division or the division below. He's leaving to go to Roma. He's got a bid in from a team in Brazil. We have gone on and done that. But let us not waste any time. As I say, they want us to reach the semi-final of the Europa League, finish in the top half of the Bundesliga, and the semi-final of the German Cup. And then next season, they want us to become recognised as the best of the rest. and just continue doing that. But I think with 62 million to spend, I think we can build a good squad that can take on this German Bundesliga. But anyway, folks, let us say au revoir to Huddersfield one final time. Like I say, here we are. That's our general information. This is our time climbing through the leagues. And yeah, we have been very, very unfortunate not to have pushed on this season. I was hoping we'd push on, challenge for 4th place and scrape like Europa League, but I just don't think we've quite done it. Top prospectors, Gary, the guy that we just brought in January. Erhan's our key player. Obviously, Gara and Smijak are the vice captain and captain. Finances, we leave them in a poor place, but yeah, interesting to see what the finances at the club are. In terms of FFP, apparently they're failing it again. What? Don't know how. In terms of transfer debt, dropped that down to 42 million. So that's come down quite a bit. So we're doing our bit at this club. But anyway, let us head in. Let us start these negotiations again. And yeah, we want to submit that. We are going for £35,000 a week. If we win the Europa League, obviously excluding this year, we get 64 grand. If we win the Cup excluding this year, we get 52. Yeah, let us move on and say hello to our new life here in Germany. So we are definitely going to have to go house hunting. And there we have it. Appointed manager of VfL Wolfsburg. And obviously this is where we will pick up in tomorrow's episode. So anyway, without further ado, I shall see you all on the flip side, folks. Bye-bye.